ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is NASA in his Type 4 Cheeto, sorry. And yes, that name does not look like NASA, but that's what he's told me to call him after I repeatedly butchered his name. My bad. Anyways, so looks like he's created a platoon with a bunch of people, and so we're gonna get this game underway. As always, before we start, this is a tier 6 game on Fiery Assailant, and we are top tier. WoT! Also, please do hit the like button if you have enjoyed this. And I'm not driving in this mode. Please also tell your friends so that we can get 400 subscribers, so I can put out the new intro when I'm finished it, which will be in like 3 weeks. So we have 3 weeks to have 400 subscribers. I think we can do it, don't you guys? And of course, you guys can head on over to Patreon if you want to check out the whole thing about. I want to know if you guys want me to put out desktops versions of my current thumbnail pics. I have them in the giant 1920 by 1080, and I just want to know if I should touch them up as I'm in fixed camera mode, right? Yep, I'm in fixed. Touch them up as desktops or not. As wow, NASA goes. Wow, me and talking. Should be noted that I am still sick. This is all being recorded on Thursday, so that you guys don't miss anything else. Don't miss any other videos. I'm recording as much as I possibly can on Thursday. Get hopefully up to a week of stuff recorded eventually, so that next time I get sick, you guys won't miss anything. And since I got the time right now, I might as well record right now. Anyways, enough about that. Let's get into the fact that NASA's hiding in this bush in like the weirdest way possible. He's not even got his front pointed towards the enemy, but he is just continuing to fire over these railway tracks, and so far has done well. He did quite a bit of damage to the T-28, and then got himself shot in the back by a Hetzer, who is likely over here somewhere. And it took out his gunner, I believe, and his ammo rack. But we can't tell because, of course, there's no stuff down here because this is a 9.17 replay, and because I updated to 9.17.1, I can't. I hate this game sometimes. But yeah, so basically, because I updated, these games won't play without glitching slightly. It also won't show how much damage he's done. Yeah, because it's awesome. It's not like this is the exact same patch that I'm currently playing on the live servers, or that you guys are playing with. No! This is the same. Anyways, whatever. I'm done complaining as he goes ahead and takes out this M7. Oh, but because he was auto-aiming and wasn't aimed in the right spot, he misses a shot. And somebody else gets the kill. And we get shot in the back by an A-20 because we were up on that ridge for way too long. This is a standard version of the map. Here we go. Eventually, I spit out what I was trying to say. And he's looking to kill this T-67. But he cannot draw a beam on it because he can't see anything over the railway. So, with half of the enemy team dead, he's going to push forward and see about. Oh, sorry about that. See about getting beat on somebody. Ooh, look at that! We found a Rudy. We also got shot by an M3 Lee. He used that just barely enough to get a hit on the Rudy, and it looks like it's running into a Hetzer. So the Hetzer and the Panzer Soufflé are going to put shots into it. Probably momentarily if it hasn't been hit already. Unfortunately, we do not have a repair kit for the ammo rack by the looks of it. I don't know what we used it on. I'm going to bet the tracks. NASA will have to tell us in the comments when the repair kit got used and for why, because I don't know. If he remembers, it may not remember. Ooh, T-67 hitting us. Wow, all that rapid response. Unfortunately for the Rudy, he was in the open when he fired, and so he's almost dead now because of it. Now, downside is we're almost dead too. No, this is all in fixed camera mode. Yep. So he zoomed way out. Rudy's almost dead. He's gonna get himself killed right here by us because we are awesome, or rather, NASA is awesome. There is still a T-67 on the inside of this ridgeline. It can definitely kill us. And the M3 can kill us as much as I hate. Do not, whatever you do, NASA, do not get killed by an M3 Lee. I will mock you forever. So everyone else, don't get killed by an M3 Lee. That's all I ask. It's okay. Oh, T-67 is making a run for it. Not paying us any attention. Well, now he's swinging his gun around, but it's way too late. Gets himself taken out. And look, we got 0 spawning damage for that. I get the feeling it's a bit more than 0, but oh well. Now there is still an M3 Lee out there. The Hetzer's on Hetzer's on the other side of the map. And that's only artillery, so really not a whole lot left to worry about. Our Panzer needs to start moving in. Hetzer needs to be moving in, and this guy needs to be way up here somewhere. But he hasn't been moving for a long time. Team is basically being really sluggish about moving in, and they need to be a lot further forward. Now, even NASA is a bit sluggish right now, but I mean, he's down to being a one-shot, so you can understand him being this sluggish about not wanting to move in. I would expect him to move along this line of bushes. He's actually pushing way up, manages to get shot by the M3 Lee, puts a shot in, barely dodges the return fire. No, okay, that was... gets the M3 Lee taken out. I feel like I've been in free camo mode this entire time, but I'm pretty sure I haven't been. 10 health. If the Hummel even sneezes in our general direction, we're dead. I probably shouldn't have said that, considering the fact that I'm still sick. Now, I suddenly feel like I have to sneeze. Great. Thanks, Ether. That was a big help. Well, I'm sure I can put it off. Unless you guys see a jump cut. In which case, I obviously could not put it off. Oh, look at that. Panzer's face spots the Hummel first. And I think we got a hit in before the Hetzer took it out. But I can't guarantee anything. Good. If we did, that's great. If we didn't, oh well. Either way, it was a well-played game. And deserves some respect for that. Oh, look at that. We got shot. We actually bounced some shells. I still can't believe we bounced those shells. So that one shot from the M3 Lee must have hit there and ricocheted off us. Which means he wasn't aiming very well. And these shots were from below us. Which must have meant we were sloped at the time that we got shot by them. Anyways, it was a well-played game. And the fact that we blocked enough shots means we survived. Barely. Mastery Badge 2nd Class. Hand of God. Fire for Effect. This was a well-played game. And overall, we got definitely a bunch of spotting damage. I'm almost surprised we didn't get Spotter. For that much spotting damage. For that many people spotted anyway. And of course we did in fact get that shot in on the Hummel at the very end. Barely, full damage shot, but still. It's a Cheeto. Unfortunately it doesn't do a ton of alpha. But 1,000 damage, 1,100 damage done in a tier 6 game is still impressive. AMX40 coming in second on experience is really impressive. And he survived that game in a duck. That's kind of sad for him. We fired 19 shots. Everything that hit penetrated. That's well done, sir. That's down to the gun being awesome in this tank, as far as penetration and aim time anyway. 330 damage blocked by armor, and just over 800 damage in spine damage. This overall was really well played, and this is how you can play an aggressive medium tank on Fire Assailant, and how every medium tank should be being played on Fire Assailant. I would have preferred him being a bit more aggressive at the end for spotting. But that's only because I enjoy the spy mechanics, and that's what I use my meme tanks for at the end of games. But overall, it's a well-played game. Thank you so much, NASA, for staying in. Please, everybody, if you want to support the channel, then hit the like button if you have enjoyed this. It really does help me out, especially in the YouTube rankings, which pulls more people into the channel. And, of course, if you tell your friends, that also get more people into the channel. And that means the channel will grow faster, and we'll hit 400 subscribers. We'll get that new intro that I've so been wanting to show you guys. Well, I've been planning in my head for a while, like 6 months at least. And I really, really want to put it together. So, give me the excuse. Show me that 400 subscribers, and let us put this thing together. And then, of course, you can head on over to Patreon. If you want my thumbnails as desktops, you can be involved in that poll over there. They will be free. I just want to know if you guys want them, or if you guys don't want them. That's all I want. And, yeah, thank you very much for... Have a great night. This is ioEther out.